Got bunches of your bunches. Hold on. Got bunches of your bunches. Hold on.
You just performed in Dallas. How was it?
It was really fun. The crowd was amazing and very receptive, very warm. This very sweet guy came on stage and acted as a puppeteer for the night, which is really nice. Yeah, I like it when people like have the confidence to just like jump up and participate.
Have you had that happen in other shows where people kind of just like go up and then try to like surf the crowd or try to get on stage with you?
Yeah, people do all kinds of things. I actually had like a really crazy experience at the last show that basically this girl like forced herself on me.
Oh, wow.
Like I was just standing at the merch table and she's like, I'm gonna kiss you, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Like she grabbed me by the neck and I was just like, really? And I felt like it was weird because I never thought that I could feel like violated by a woman, which is kind of weird that I would think that, because I could be violated by a woman. But I just like, I'd never felt that feeling before. And it's weird. I guess like for the first time I felt like, oh, like sometimes fans like don't realize you're a person.
When I was taking pictures of you in the barricade, you could feel the energy of the people like in the front, like almost wanting to reach out to you and like scream. So that's
it's
always
a magical thing.
Dallas times are crazy too, so it's really cool. You mentioned this was your first time in Dallas.
It was my first time in Texas.
Oh, in Texas, yes.
Yeah.
How do you like it so far?
I love it. I have to tell you that we like literally drove here like straight from Kansas City like 4 hours ago, so I haven't seen anything. All I experienced was getting out of the van and getting this like kind of shock of like humidity, and it was crazy. Like the heat here, you can't really explain it.
Yes. Now let's go back a little bit in time.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit how you got your start in music?
Deep in my heart, I always was a musician, like when I was born. I know that sounds kind of stupid and annoying, but it's actually true.
You're
like
born with it.
I was just, I always like, my parents always told me that I sang before I spoke. Like I was just a very musical child. And then I never decided to be a musician. I always felt like being a musician is not something you could like really do in life. So I was like on a completely different career path. And then I really like accidentally started being a musician. I like met some guy at a concert and he was like, do you play guitar? Yeah, I gave him some songs and we started like playing together and he was like, oh, these songs are good. And I was like, really? I like never played them for anybody. And he was like, let's start a band. And I was like, all right. And that didn't go anywhere, but I met like a person that I think of as my musical soulmate through that guy. Yeah. Her name is Alice. It happened by accident is kind of the short way for me to maybe explain it. But I had no intentions of pursuing a career in music.
When you're writing music, like for this last album, you have a lot of songs that talk about like being an outsider and not fitting in, I guess. But then you fit in by not fitting in. It's like a weird...
I think maybe I was feeling that way when I wrote those songs, and I don't know if I feel that way as much. I mean, so, of course we all do feel that way sometimes, but I don't carry it around with me. I think any artist definitely feels like, you know, an outsider in a way because we're going against the stream. Like, you know, past like 4 days, this tour just began. This is just our third show, but it's like we're going to sleep at like 3, 4 in the morning every night. We like sleep in, we're driving all day. Like yesterday, I realized I had no idea what day it was. Just no idea. And then I said like to everybody in the band, like, don't tell me what day it is. I don't even want to know. It's like the life of a musician is really like, in a lot of ways, potentially so removed from the way the rest of society works. Not just the life of a musician, the life of an artist. It's just a different life.
Now that you've been singing all these songs and you've been playing them, so you think you change your perspective on those at all?
I don't think, I have to be honest, I don't think about the songs.
Okay.
Because I'm always writing and I'm already like, onto my next record. So I don't know, the songs are what they are and they represent a piece of time, a moment in time, and like a snapshot of my mind at that time, and then I just move on.
You move on and you go to the next one.
Yeah.
Now you said you just started writing, so would you say that you write from personal experience a lot, or do you sometimes step outside of the box and
It's probably mixed. I would say it's pretty personal, but then there's definitely like some political stuff in there, so that's certainly like
from the outside?
looking from the outside, and like feminist stuff. I wish I could stop writing about feminist stuff because I've been writing about it forever, but
No, it's important.
it's important. It's just like I kind of thought that I wouldn't need to be doing that by this point in time, and it's really sad that it's more important than ever.
Now, yes. For the album, how do you go about, how did the songs make the cut? Because I know you must have like a library of songs. Is that intuitive?
That's always like a weird thing. It's like, there's always like the songs that I definitely know are going to be on the record. And then there's like these like other songs that aren't like quite finished yet. Like I know that they're not good enough to be on the record, but like should I write a second verse for them and see where it goes? It's on this record, I very luckily had the help of a producer. He doesn't just produce, he's also involved in the pre-production. So he was like, send me like the 15 demos you have, and then like, or whatever, however many songs I have, and like let me listen to them, and like he gave me his opinion on what were the best, what are the ones that I should finish writing. And for one of the songs, he was like, the song is really good. The song was done. He's like, the song is really good, but write a new chorus. And I was like, what? Turned out to be the best call, but I had never had somebody tell me like, write a new chorus. I'm happy he told me that, because the chorus, in retrospect, the chorus I had written was like not good.
Do you remember the first album you ever bought?
Can I have the first record that I fell in love with.
Okay, go with that one.
Because that's the thing that's popping up in my mind. So, unfortunately, this is a Canadian reference, so I don't think, unless you guys have viewers in Canada, there was this record series called The Mini Pops, and it was little kids singing versions of like hit songs. It was like my dream to be a mini pop. My parents never like figured out a way for me to audition because they were not like trying to help me do anything. Everything that I wanted to do, I had to like do it on my own and figure it out on my own. But like they had like this like Connie Francis song. I think it's Connie Francis, My Boy Lollipop, and they had like Would You Like to Swing on a Star, like these really old, beautiful songs, and I just loved it.
Do you remember your first recollection of live music?
Yes, absolutely, I do. Billy Joel played at the Winnipeg Arena, and it was a school night, and my sister really liked Billy Joel, and we got tickets like, it must have been 11 or something, and my mom is pretty spontaneous. She's not a crazy person, she's just spontaneous. We got like tickets the night of, and I don't know how we did, and we went, and it was really fun.
Out of all the people that stuck by your side, or the people that are potentially going to watch this and start listening to your music that might not have heard it before, is there anything you'd like to say to them?
To the fans who've been supportive, I mean, just thank you. There's no good way to like fully articulate like what fans mean to artists. It's amazing, and you know when you see people at your shows, you know the words to the songs, and you don't know that person. It's always a magical thing.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Yeah.